Hey everybody, this is the Mighty Chops and welcome back to the Long Dark live stream Let's Play where everything happens in real time, real live action. So you get to see all the action firsthand up front and see when I screw up and see when I do really good. We're going to jump back into some Long Dark here. We're doing the survival mode. We're going to resume our last one, which should be... I've never went to load. What does load look like? Ah, okay, so it's got our actual gameplays. Alright, that's cool. We did this one yesterday. Condition was 99% Stalker. We've survived one day. Survived 9 days in that one. That was for my YouTube. Explored 15% of Mystery Lake, which is cool. Current location was camp office, which is, you know, currently we're at the camp office here. Alright, so we're going to jump right in here. Let's get this taken care of. Let's see.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, you could eat anything right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and drink that soda. That way we get... because it's going to ruin if we don't. Let's go ahead and drink a little more water. We got 0.6 gallons. We don't even worry about eating anything just yet. Let's look at what time of day it is. Looks like it's still early morning. We're pretty well rested. Take a look at our clothing. We're not doing too bad. If you missed last episode, we went in, let's go ahead and switch that cap for that one so we ain't got to fix it. We repaired a bunch of stuff. We went and searched the fishing huts. I'd like to get a new pair of boots. Today I think we're gonna make haste as long as everything's looking good. We got everything in here. As long as weather-wise we're looking good, we're gonna make haste for either the trapper's cabin or for the dam. Either one. We do have a rifle. If you missed last episode, we did find a rifle, which is nice. Let's check and see how this weather is. Look and see what the temperature is. We done good last time. We avoided a couple. Okay, well that's not promising. Let's not hang out outside too much. Let's maybe spend like an hour, maybe two, reading. I do have a couple books we need to read. Let's see here. Let's go down through the list. I think we should probably start with the Frozen Angler. Let's see if we can do a little research for a couple hours on that.
I need to find food.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. So we got 2 hours at 5. Sounds like maybe the weather might have cleared up. Let's check on it. Let's check it and see. Let's check on that weather. Check, check. Mic check. 1, 2. Let's rep. Rep your city. My city is Mystery Lake. Oh God, it is. See what the temperature's like out here. It's pretty. Let's see here. Feels like 14 to us. Do we want to try and go someplace in this? We can't really stay holed up here all that long. We got food and stuff. We could make it another night. What my fear is that we get caught in a blizzard. Alright, well let's tell you what, I'm trying to figure out which one I think is closest. Got the train car wreck down that way. Okay, well he just made our decision. Let's get a little distance between us and him. Let's try and pick some sticks up as we go. Maybe if we see a rabbit or two, we'll grab them. Do I have any sort of... I got one flare. Alright. So we're gonna make our way towards the dam, it seems. We'll probably end up having to deal with a wolf this way as well. At least it's not windy. That's for certain. There is no wind or very little wind right now at least. We are losing temperature pretty quickly. So like I said, let's move along. Try and get to the dam area. It's pretty far up, but we can jump here inside this. Sometimes there's some pretty good stuff in here. Alright, well, that's not going to work that way. Alright, here we go. Alright, so check Mr. Deadman here.
I'll take it.
Found a piece of charcoal. We've found quite a bit of charcoal. Don't want to start doing any. If it was really nice out, we would. Alright, found a tinder plug. Alright, so didn't find anything spectacular. But we'll take what we get. Alright, let's check right over here, see what we can find. Sometimes, you know, sometimes we can find some good stuff. Dead man here. Search his corpse. See some feathers. Nothing on him. Found some feathers. Ooh, a couple more flares. Alright, that's nice. A couple flares are always nice. Get some disinfectant. Alright, let's try and make our way. Let's watch for some wolves. Because there are wolves around this area. I'm not seeing any. Let's make our way toward the dam. Not looking too good. How cold is it now? We're out here. We're a little wet. Feels like 17, so it's actually warming up. That is great. I like it when it warms up. It's just snow is going to make our clothes wet, so we're going to end up probably having to spend the night over here. Plus, we don't really have a lantern, so it's going to be... Sometimes you can find one in the dam. Is that a wolf?
Need something to eat.
What is that? Is that a tree? Can't tell if that's walking toward us or not. Let's, oh, that is totally a wolf. We almost ran smack dab into him. Let's let him be. There's probably going to be another one on up ahead. I wouldn't mind getting into this train car and checking this train car as well. That wolf is going to be dangerous. Alright, we're almost at risk for hypothermia. So we got to make things quick. 2 wolves. Oh. Alright, they're going the opposite way right now, so let's jump in here, see a piece of cloth. That's going to be helpful. Look around, not seeing anything else. Alright, out we go. Up and around the bend. Let's go for a run. Oh yeah, yeah, we definitely got to get inside now. Weather's picking up. Sometimes there's a wolf right up here as well. But we're here. We're almost here. Alright. We see our destination. Keep it in our mind's eye. Keep thinking warm thoughts.
Say I hate being cold.
Oh, we hear between that and you being hungry, lady, that's all we hear. You're like one of those skinny people that eat all the time because you're always hungry and never gain a pound. You're ridiculous. And you want to tell the world about it. You probably Instagram all your food pics too. Alright, so sometimes there's a rifle and a bow up underneath the bridge here. So maybe when this weather blows through, we will check that out. But for now, let's jump inside. Let's try and warm up just a little bit. I know we can't really warm up in this one, but there is a bed or 2 in the other one. So let's... Oh, look at this. There's a fire starting book. A plastic container. Alright, we will search everything.
Lucky day.
We will search and pretty much take everything that we can. Some wood matches. Definitely going to take those. Those are going to come in handy. Nothing under there, in there. We do have, ooh, another container. Oh, you're fine. Shut up. We were lucky enough, if you missed last episode, we did find a magnifying glass, which is going to make, ooh, a thin wool sweater. That's going to be nice. Magnifying glasses are going to make everything a lot easier, I think. Alright, pork and beans, we're finding food. That's good. Let's go ahead and throw that sweater on. Everything we got here is looking kind of wet. Let's definitely put the sweater on the outside. It's not going to stop much, but it will warm us up a little bit. Alright, let's jump across to the other one. We might sleep like an hour over here to warm up completely. We do have a knife on us, which is good, because we really don't want to be fighting wolves with our bare hands. That's for certain. Alright, let's get inside here. Let's check out this. Let's check the drawer. Desk drawer. Nothing good. What is that? Oh, tin of sardines. Alright, we'll take those. Listen, I'm down for taking any kind of food we got right now. We got a pry bar too, so we can open up these lockers, which you find a lot of good stuff in the locked lockers.
I can use this.
Worn wool shirt and a can opener. All right, that wool shirt's gonna. Oh, it's not looking great right now, but it can be repaired. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna switch that number up. We got a soda pop, grape soda pop, one of my favorites when I was a kid. All right, new shoes. Come on, new shoes. Anything on top? Nothing on top. Got a bed. Anybody slide their shoes up underneath the bed anymore? Nobody does that? Maybe that's just me. Not seeing anything on the ground. Let's go ahead and let's read for an hour. How about that? Let's come right in here. Let's research on this. Too hungry to read. Alright, well, we need a little drinky drink anyways, so let's take a drinky drink. That's going to give us some calories, and it's going to fill up our thirst meter, and it's going to give us a chance to read and warm up. Alright, so here we go again. Let's try this one more time. Let's go for one more hour. Let's go for 1 hour. We're pretty tired actually, but it's just the middle of the day. Alright. Alright, so we're doing better with our ice fishing. Alright, let's jump across here. We do have our bedroll on us. So let's jump across through the gate and hit up the dam. Let's see what we can find while we got daylight on the dam. Oh, wow. And it turned out nice out here today. Alright. Let's check this truck out. Anything in the truck? Not seeing anything there. I see something in the floorboards though. Definitely seen, newsprint. Yay, everybody needs newsprint. Nothing there. Never found anything on the visors, though I hear that nobody ever finds anything on the visors. But yet, all of us keep looking because we are programmed to look in every single crevice of this game. Because they hide the smallest shit everywhere. Alright. Let's get into the dam while we got daylight. Sometimes there's a deer out here. I'm not seeing one. Excuse me. We really can't. I wonder what the tip's like right now. Oh, feels like 28. Alright. So we could actually do some stuff outside, but we really want to tire ourselves out. We need to get our nights and days fixed. And looting this dam is going to be the best way. We'll probably end up spending the night in here. We got water, so we're good on that. We might make a little base out of this somewhere in here. Was that a rifle round? That is a rifle. Oh, got our first rifle cartridge. Alright, so we're doing that. Let's check over here. Some people were talking about how you could take these grates off. I think it's in the PC version. I think it was... Oh, painkillers. Nice. Anything underneath? No. In the box. Trash can. I think it was an older version in the PC that you could do that with. I've not found one yet I could open up. But hopefully one of these days I do find one. Oh, coffee. Alright. Gladly take some coffee. More coffee. Stack of papers. We'll take that. Metal shelf. Dead plant. Yeah, what everybody needs is a dead plant. Alright.
This stuff will come in handy.
Worn leather shoes. We can use those to fix our shoes. Alright, nothing in there. Alright, let's get to searching. Hopefully we can find a lantern of some sort. That would be nice. Our next option is going to be going to the Traveler's Cabin. Definitely going to hit up the Traveler's Cabin at some point.
I'll take it.
Alright, got some beef jerky. Alright, we're looking tired. We're warm though. We are warm. That's what matters right now. Anything underneath? No, nothing underneath. Nothing on the shelf. Nothing behind the shelf. Feel like I'm watching a magician here, trying to find what he did with his card.
Well,
Oh, fishing tackle. Sweet. Seen the thing the other day where they were using fishing tackle for sewing. That's kind of neat. I commend Hinterland for that, because I would have overlooked that completely. Apparently it's a later sewing skill. Alright, more charcoal. Ooh, there's a lantern. See anything in there? I don't see anything. Nope, not seeing anything. Anything in the locker? No. Alright, we will gladly take that lantern, because we definitely need light. Nothing underneath. Cardboard boxes. Cardboard metal container. Here we go. Alright, nothing there. I don't understand why they don't let you have, like, a blanket to equip.
I'll take it.
A worn urban parka. Hell yes. Alright. We definitely gonna put that on. Alright, our sprint's down to 95, and we're gonna have to fix that parka up and some other stuff. But we will take it. Nothing there. Trash can. Check the trash can out. Alright.
Never thought I'd be.
Ooh, look at that rifle
starvation.
round. You ain't dying from starvation, lady. You just think you are. Alright, cloth. Check the toilet. 0.45. Oh, she's about to talk about how heavy she is. Alright, we know. Work pants. Alright, hell yeah.
Walk with this much gear.
You about to... Alright. So there's all that. Let's look behind it. Another ammo, maybe? Alright, not seeing any there. Let's go ahead and get a drink. Got almost a gallon of water on us, which is like 10 pounds. But it is what it is right now. We will make do. We're going to leave that water there for hard times in case we make it back here and we need water. Alright, so there's all of this little area. Alright, we are super heavy. So let's come right in here. Let's make a neat little stack. Right here. Alright, let's look at our inventory. Alright, so things we need to drop. Most of our weight is in food. Or no, here, okay. So we don't need 2 can openers, so we're going to drop one of those. Lot of fuel there. Stone. Let's drop like a few of them. Alright, so there's that. We got a bunch of books for fire starting too, if I'm not mistaken. So we're down to 37 pounds there. Alright. Got a lot of food on us. Sleepy time tea. Alright, we're going to drop all that stuff there for right now. That ain't going to lighten us up much, but we're definitely going to see what else we can find before it gets too dark. Not seeing anything right in here. Now, the past 2 times I've played this, I have found a fire striker right here. So if you're watching this and you're in a stalker mode game, be sure to check there for a fire striker. Emergency stem, another pry bar. Alright, so we're doing good on emergency stems, we're doing. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Decent trail boots. Alright, so we're going to jump right in here. And we're going to switch that over to that. Alright, so now we're starting to get to where we need to be. Nothing up there.
This
New fleece mittens. I think we got wool mittens right now, which are much better than fleece. Alright. Alright, let's keep on checking around in here. Definitely want to make use of everything, every drawer, everything we can find. See a grape soda. Oh, more painkillers. I should have left that newsprint. We got plenty of newsprint on us, which is probably part of our weight issue at the moment. Alright, so that little area is clear. I'm not seeing anything over there. Not looking super close. Oh my god, we are so slow. And we're super tired, which also is not helping. But we need to make it through the night at least, or you know, into the night before we do anything. I don't think we're going to do the whole dam today. Maybe just the top floor here. See what else we can find. Metal table. Be on the look on top of these things because they put fishing stuff all on top of them sometimes.
Nobody needs
No,
this anymore.
don't need the news. My condition's fine. That was weird. For some reason, it looked like it went really fuzzy. Alright, there is a safe in here too. Safes, if you're not familiar, are always random. Their combinations are always random. Fire starting book. Is that cloth? Yeah, we'll take that cloth. Small tools. We'll probably leave those by the back door or by the front door. More matches. So we're up to 2 rounds for our rifle, which is awesome. Don't need that. Things like that you expect to find in the trash. Hey, look at that, a flare. Alright, we're up to 3 flares. Alright, let's see if we can figure this first one out. Let's just keep going on around. Looked like it was 39. Alright, 39, 39. Alright. Let's go back. See, it should be after you pass 0 is when the next one is. But it's not always the case. Alright, so 39 and 8. Let's see if we can find the next one here. I like how they did this scenario though, because you have to actually wait for a moment before it actually unlocks. Alright, nothing in the safe. Why ain't that just grand? Alright, we're completely warm. We're almost exhausted. We do have food and stuff on us, so we're good on that aspect. Ooh, I almost missed this. Anything over here in the corner? Not seeing anything in the corner. Not seeing anything there. Probably should have actually left the rifle behind. Disinfectant, antibiotics. We're getting to that ankle breaking weight where, you know, things tend to, our ankles tend to break, or not break, but, wow, we are so slow right now. Alright, let's drop some stuff. Definitely going to drop some stuff here. This is going to be our little stockade. Alright, so let's start right here. So we no longer need those, so we can drop those. Drop. And we no longer need that shirt. We're going to drop it. And fleece mittens. Let's take a look here. Yeah, those are droppable. And that's droppable. And 1 pair of socks. And that's droppable. Alright, so we dropped a little bit of weight there. Alright, let's go back. So we're down to 98. Of our carrying weight's 44. Let's go ahead and let's get some calories in us. Let's do the tea. I'm iffy about that coffee. I'm kind of. Let's drop that thing of coffee. Drop all. Let's go ahead and drink that. Maybe we won't get poisoned from it. And let's go ahead and eat that can of pork and beans. Let's get that open and eat it. It's getting pretty late. Alright, so we're looking pretty good on that. And let's go ahead and drop that candy bar, because we're not going to chance 25 on a candy bar, not on a moldy candy bar. We do have 0.85 gallons of water, but we're full up on water right now. Alright, let's go up here. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and drop that and that. Those two. We're going to drop like all but 4 of those. We're going to drop all of those. And we're going to drop both of those. We do got 3 pounds of sticks on us. Oh wow. Let's go ahead and drop that and that. That's going to help us out some. We do have quite a bit of food on us. Let's go ahead and drop that pry bar. Simple tools. Simple tools. We're not. Oh yeah, we might actually need to repair that here at some point soon. It's not looking that great actually. That's negligible weight there. Alright, and here we have, holy hell, got 4 cloth, 10 sticks. Alright, so we're not hurting too bad there. Alright, so we can actually move a little bit. Let's get across the street. Let's make sure we got food and water in us. The weight distribution in this game is key. Like you have to be very, very careful about what you have on you, why you're carrying what. Alright, so we can't actually run again. We're super tired. It's just so early. I want to try and build a fire maybe, boil some water. What's the temp feel like out here? Alright, feels like 42 right now. Alright, let's try and do a fire. 41% chance with that. Do I have any accelerant on me? I do. Alright, let's save our matches. And we'll use a magnifying glass and we'll Alright, so we're up there. Let's go ahead and do coffee. We're going to do a couple cups of coffee to get us through the next couple hours. One more. Alright, and then we're going to take a torch, put it out, and holster it, and we're going to take a torch. And we're going to put it out. We're going to holster it. Alright. So the weather is picking back up. Let's get over here. Let's go ahead and drink one of our cups of coffee. It's going to give us 100 calories. Going to take care of our fatigue. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that again. I think we're going to read the rest of our book before we go to bed. Alright. So we're not fatigued anymore. Get over here, and every time I come down here, I do want to go that way. I have no idea what's that way. I've never been past the dam like that. Alright, so we're gonna come in here for sure. We're looking okay, food and drink wise. Let's go ahead and read for a couple hours. Let's get this book finished up so we can take that extra weight off of us, and that's going to help us in the long run. It's going to help us when we get ready to like ice fishing and things like that. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Now let's see if we can get an hour in on this one. Can we get 2? Maybe. We might be able to get 2 in. Too dark to read. Alright, so we got 1 hour. Alright, so that... Oh, we got novice ice fishing. I wonder what that does for us. Alright. Mending, ice fishing. Fishing time reduced by 5%. Chance of line break on catch, 8%. Alright, you're getting more comfortable with ice fishing. Good deal. We're working our skills up for fire starting and cooking and mending especially. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a drink here. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our calories. Now we're at 503, so we need a little bit of something. Might as well eat those since they're going to go bad if we don't use them. Alright, let's go ahead and eat them for sure. Alright. Let's hit this. Let's go ahead and hit this for 10 hours, I think. Let's go for 11. Go for 11 hours. We are completely exhausted.